Hello and welcome to another flight review. But today I will also show you different methods on how to access a lounge. And the Aviation Geeks highlight the Hong Kong International Airport Sky Bridge. The free shuttle bus of my Regala Sky City Airport hotel brings me within 10 minutes to the departure hall of this stunning Hong Kong airport. Today I will be traveling to Bangkok on a Hongkong Airlines Airbus A330-300 in their business class. I have absolutely no idea what to expect, so this surely will be a completely unbiased review, as I try always. So before we do the lounge part of this video, let's check out the Sky Bridge. This bridge is overarching, part of the apron, and even large aircraft fit underneath. Wow, what a view from up there! And part of the floor is glass as well. There's a lot of reflection, however, at least in the afternoon when I was there. So if you plan to visit the Sky Bridge for videos or pictures, keep that in mind. Also keep in mind the bluish tint of the windows. Now let's try out lounge access method number 1 by using a paid membership with Priority Pass. We can have a look at the Plaza Premium Lounge. For an annual fee, you can access 1,500 plus lounges, sometimes even with a guest. Fees and allowances heavily depend on from which country you are from. By the way, nobody is paying me anything for this recommendation, and I'm really just sharing an insight on how I travel and what I personally find worth paying for. Once inside the Plaza Premium Lounge, anything I see is free to consume. Sometimes there is a special chargeable menu, for example for premium spirits, but I rarely saw that so far. I love the view from the Plaza Premium Lounge. I shouldn't stay too long as I want to show you another access option, method number 2. For that, let's go to the American Express Centurion Lounge. You probably guessed it, it's a lounge that is accessible with a credit card. For this one you need an American Express Platinum or Centurion card, which certainly are not the cheapest, especially in my home country. But for frequent travelers, the Amex Platinum card offers many benefits, such as top-tier travel insurance, various hotel group gold status, and an included Priority Pass membership. That's why I could show you method number 1 before. The Amex Centurion Lounge even offers real champagne, not just sparkling wine. It's soon boarding time, so let me show you access method number 3, which is the actual airline lounge that comes with the business class ticket. Since I fly Hongkong Airlines tonight, it's the Hongkong Airlines lounge. No membership or credit card is needed, just the boarding pass to enter the lounge. you ever seen such a family toilet? How cute is that? HX765 is my flight today, and it looks all on time. Greater Bay Airlines, an airline I definitely want to try out at some point. And here comes my ride, Bravo Lima November Romeo, which was built in 2010 and which should take me to Bangkok within 3 hours tonight. Boarding time, and I was let on board as one of the first ones, as priority boarding is offered for business class passengers. The welcome was very friendly, and I got a first impression of the Hongkong Airlines business class. Wow, these colors and seats. This must be the reddest aircraft cabin I have ever seen, and considering the design, I felt like moving back in time 25 years. But let's check out the real feel of this business class. 15 Alpha is my seat today, in this 222 business class layout. On my seat I find this pillow and this package containing a blanket. There's plenty of legroom and space for my bag. And, if not broken like these ones, there's more storage room here. Very shallow storage compartments though, and I'm not sure what they are meant for. And also a bit fragile they seem. No wonder the ones on my side are broken. There's a coat hook next to the screen. More storage space is available under the armrest, where I found my water bottle. There are no individual air fans, just the reading light and attendant call button. The entertainment remote control can be found here, and it looks a bit more modern compared to the seat. I wonder if they were retrofitted. However, it doesn't matter as my screen wasn't working anyway. While I like the seat pattern, I'm not quite impressed by its cleanliness, I must say. There's another reading light, and it is even working. Let's see what we have in here. There's a seat divider, or maybe it's called a seat blind, which can be pulled out like this. This is the previously seen remote control, and in here I find the seat control panel, which seems quite straightforward. The table I find in here, and it is quite movable. Maybe a bit too wobbly, hopefully it will hold my dinner. Also the table can be moved aside, yet not enough to be able to climb out of the seat. So why is it even movable then? There's a signal inlet for the monitor, which I surely have never used ever. And here I find various power outlets and the headphone connection. Not sure if they work though, since the IFE isn't working either. The headrest cannot be adjusted in height, at least not mine, but it offers side support if needed. Being 6'4" tall or 1m93 m, the headrest is a bit too low for me. It's time to leave Hong Kong, and we are leaving the stand pretty much on time. While taxiing, a friendly cabin crew member provided me an overview of the dining options for tonight. It seems there's no menu, but that is fine. Also note that there was no welcome drink, which is a pity, unless you count that bottle of water as a welcome drink. So far, it seems to me that Hongkong Airlines is something between a budget airline and a full-service carrier, at least in business class. Maybe I could call it a budget full-service carrier. The airfare I paid, around $500 for these 3 hours in business class, is also in a mid-range, I would say. I have seen cheaper and I have seen more expensive flights with other airlines. But let's see how the flight goes. Look at this vintage style footrest. Not my favorite comfort feature, but I'm sure it works for those with shorter legs. Let's have a quick visit to the Hongkong Airlines Airbus A330-300 business class bathroom. There are a number of promising amenity drawers, but they were all empty. Not sure if they would ever be filled up on maybe longer flights. We've got liquid soap here, the toilet and baby changing table. And this probably was intended as a flower wall mount, also empty, obviously. It seems my seat is not the only one without functioning entertainment system. My choice of dinner has arrived, served all on one tray. Somehow it seems Hongkong Airlines is not even trying to impress. But the crew is very friendly, which makes up a lot. And after my Turkish Airlines flight, I appreciate that even more. I went for the beef with rice and noodles that was served with a small salad and fruit selection. The downside of not having a menu is that I forgot the exact description of what I ordered. Sorry about that. The food was delicious and luckily not too spicy. I have about 1.5 hours left before landing in Bangkok, so I'm trying to have a nap. The seat doesn't allow a full flat position, so it's an angled bed, which was a standard like back in the 90s. I see on my neighbor's screen that we are approaching Bangkok, so it's time to get ready for arrival. And I think it's a good moment to summarize my impressions of this Hongkong Airlines business class. The hard product certainly wasn't something to tell about at home, and too many things were broken. Therefore, I was glad the flight wasn't longer. The food was delicious, but its presentation not very inspiring. However, the crew was friendly and welcoming. For the same price I paid, I probably wouldn't book it again unless improvements can be expected. I believe Hongkong Airlines actually does have a wide-body aircraft with a newer business class in their fleet. 4 out of 10. Welcome to Bangkok. It's nice to be back, as always. Overall, I'm happy I tried out Hongkong Airlines, and who knows, maybe I will be back on board one of their other aircraft with a different hard product. I will certainly make sure that I share the experience with you. I hope you liked this short flight review and consider leaving a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.